welcome to Safari Disney World. What are you doing here?
Just waiting in line
For what?
for the safari ride.
Safari ride? Okay, let's discover the safari ride. So what is your face painting here? Huh? What is your face painting
Can
here?
you tell?
I don't know.
It's a giraffe.
Giraffe?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Can you make the sound of the giraffe?
I don't know.
Like that. Đây là cái xe mà sẽ đi khám phá safari.
Reporting to do. Rules while we're out there, first and foremost, please remain seated at all times. Also keep your arms and hands inside the vehicle. A lot of thorny bushes out there, not to mention a bunch of wild animals. If you have young children sitting on your lap, that's fine. Just make sure they remain seated on your lap throughout the entire safari. Not standing on your lap, not standing on seats. Again, really bumpy out there. My name's Louis. I'll be your safari guide as we head out into the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. Now, while we're out there, I'm going to ask, please do not call out, whistle, or try to attract the animals to the truck in any way. That is for their safety as well as ours. Hey guys, conversations, comments are fine. Just please keep them at a minimum and at a volume that doesn't alarm the animals or disrupt the guests around you. If you're going to take pictures, you might want to set your cameras to a sport or action mode. Some of the animals are going to move around. We are definitely going to be moving. And once again, it's one day. Let's go. Alright, that was a nice big portion of our safari. It's over. You throw your hands up all the time. And now that that's out of our system, we are entering the Little Ituri Forest. Here, a lot of animals depend on natural camouflage for protection. We will try to find them. All the way in that back right corner, there is an okapi. White stripes on the legs make them look like zebras, but they are related to giraffes. If you look at the face and head, you might see that family resemblance with a giraffe. They have a couple of short horn-like projections called ossicones, like giraffes do, and a very, very long prehensile tongue. Now, if you are taking beige color, that is a greater kudu. She's a female, and we know that because she doesn't have any horns. Only the male kudus have horns. They are the second tallest antelope on the reserve. Now the saddle-billed storks down here, they get their name because of that yellow saddle-shaped crest on their bill. They stand about 5 feet tall, wingspan about 9 feet across. A little bit wider than the benches back there.
I thought it was walking on water. I was going to say, Jesus.
On the ridge over on the right side, reddish brown. There's another greater kudu right there, by the way. Reddish brown back there, those are bongos. They're known as a ghost of the forest. You can kind of get an idea of why. And both the male and female have horns.
Thấy không? Thấy không? Thấy chưa? Thấy giraffe chưa? Đó, nó núp vào trong cái rừng cây á. Còn gì đó? Ở đây trê giống như nó. Còn đi. Ui da! Ui da! Ui! Ui da!
Bus.
Alright, we're entering the Safi River area. Rivers and watering holes are really important to the animals. And we're going to be looking for hippos. The hippopotamus is one of the largest and they are the most dangerous animals in Africa. Full-grown males weigh over 5,000 pounds.
Holy crap. How many hamburgers?
Hippos are responsible for more deaths in Africa every year than any other animal. And we're going to be looking down in the water. They can dive pretty deep sometimes. They're too far down, kind of hard to see them. On the right, there's a young male elephant. Elephants are the largest land animals. Full-grown males can weigh over 12,000 pounds. He's got a long way to go before he gets here, but he is trying. The elephant herds are made up of females and they're young. When the males reach maturity, they'll leave. Sometimes they'll join these small bachelor groups. As they get older, they do get more solitary and end up living on their own. Mature males are not welcome in herds. They get very aggressive, unpredictable, and not really safe for them to be around at that point. All right, crossing another bridge. Once again, going poly. Obviously doesn't look great. Doesn't feel that good either, but it does hold up just fine most of the time.
About that.
Nó đang video rồi. Qua chỉ qua photo. Video bấm đi, có like đi. Video được.
Look over on the right side. That is a male white rhino. Now, white rhinos, on average, weigh about 5,500 pounds. They run at 35 miles an hour. It's pretty incredible for an animal that size. The horns on rhinos are not actual horns, not attached to their skulls. Made to carry them short. Okay, we're just gonna hold it for a moment. And okay. Water bugs walking into the bushes over on the right side. White circle on the back side. I think nature was a little bit cruel with that part. They hang out at the water, as the name suggests. They have that long hair, but they secrete an oily substance that makes them water repellent, helps them swim very well, and that's part of their defensive mechanism. When predators come around, they jump in the water and they will swim away. Now, they're one of the few antelope that doesn't migrate. Once they find a good body of water, they will live there as long as they possibly can. Now the white rhinos back there get their name. They get their name because of the horns. Really cool thing. They can go up to 9 months without drinking any water at all. They get their water from the vegetation they eat. Not so cool thing. My very first safari, as soon as I said that, one of them drank water over here. Letting them know they can for 9 months. It just don't happen. They're native to the arid plains and deserts of northern Africa, so great adaptation for them. And we are at the outskirts of Harambe village. That does mean our safari is ending. But if you want to see more animals, you can walk down the Great Falls Exploration Trail. A lot of cool stuff. And that's to the right of this stroller parking area. If you have a stroller, you want to take that with you. It's a nice little walk. If you're interested in helping protect wild animals, you can reach out to any of the conservation associations out there, including our own. You can make donations, but really anything you can do to raise awareness is going to be helpful. That could be as simple as sharing photographs or videos you've taken. Just having a conversation, talking about some of the issues facing the animals, all that stuff helps. Now here at Harambe, we don't say goodbye, it's a bit permanent. Instead, we say Waharini. Waharini means to go well, and I hope you guys go well. Have a great rest of the day. Before you exit the truck, check your seats, check the roads, make sure you haven't lost anything along the way.